Some new questions about presidential power have been raised after President Obama warns Congress that if they don't take action on issues like unemployment, he is willing to do it for them, threatening to stop trying to pass laws if he has to use executive action to help people. Those words from him essentially yesterday as we start a brand new hour of America's Newsroom. Very glad you're here with us today. I'm Martha McCallum.
I'm Bill Hemmer. Good morning. The president's end run threat comes even as the Supreme Court hears a case on whether he has overstepped his authority in the past. Mr. Obama telling reporters at the White House only yesterday that he's tired of waiting on Congress.
We are not just going to be waiting for legislation in order to make sure that we're providing Americans the kind of help that they need. I've got a pen and I've got a phone, and I can use that pen to sign executive orders and take executive actions and administrative actions that move the ball forward.
Chris Direwalt is Fox News digital politics editor and host of Power Play on FoxNews.com. Chris, welcome. Good to have you.
Hi, Ms. Martha.
Hello there. He went on to say in that he can use his phone to call basically leaders around the country who are involved in nonprofits and, efforts that help to basically better the situation of people across the country. It was, sort of a general thing, just to tell everybody what the phone was for. What do you think? That's what a phone's for.
That's what a phone does. I think this is like the Fredo presidency. It's like, I'm smart, I can do things. Everybody says I can't do anything, but I'm smart and I can call people and I can sign stuff. But this is basically what the president has been talking about for, 3 years. I can do things. I am very powerful. Look, he tried to pack his labor board with pro-union folks. Even that ends up in a years-long court struggle. The president wants to sound like he still has clout, but his lame duck status is very little in doubt now. Just consider this fact. He's going down to North Carolina today, a state he nearly won in 2008, a state where they held the Democratic 2012 nominating convention on the grounds that this was going to be now a swing state or even a blue state, and his own Democratic senator from that state won't go with him. She'll meet with him in private. Kay Hagan, who is facing increasingly long odds for re-election because of Obamacare in that state, she'll meet with him in Washington, but she won't appear with him in public in North Carolina. That tells you just how much clout the president's got.
It looks like a tight, if not tough, race for her, and her name was one of the first that was put on the radar after Obamacare as being somebody who was really vulnerable because of it. And I guess this is the action that we see that has played out as far as that goes. Also an interesting moment yesterday with a comment about the Miami Heat from President Obama. Let's take a look.
This group has now won twice, but it's gone to the finals 3 times. And sometimes it feels like they're still fighting for a little respect. I can relate to that.
Light moment, trying to make a joke. Any deeper meaning than that for you, Mr. Direwalt?
It's very difficult to be president of the United States. I'm sure there are plenty of days where Barack Obama wonders exactly why it is that he's not in Hawaii hanging out at Oprah's house or whatever and talking about building a presidential library than having to grind through all this stuff and brag about his pen and phone. It's not probably that much fun.
Got a long way to go before those days are here. Chris, thank you so much. Good to see you. We'll see you next time. So visit our politics page. You can sign up for Chris's daily politics newsletter. Go to foxnews.com/FoxNewsFirst.
Oh, his text message, too,
There's that.